welcome back to my Factorio game. It's been probably a month since I streamed, but that is because work was super hectic, but that's finally over, so I finally have some time to stream. So I don't remember what I was doing at all, so this will be extremely interesting. But, we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? So, the thing I'll have to remember is, unlike in my other game, which is C block that is essentially the biters don't really attack you first, this one is actually, this actually does have enemies turned on that will come and attack you. So, I do have to worry about that at some point. But not right this instant. Okay, so, where were we? We had, let's see, we had an outpost up here, and that outpost, oh, shit. Speaking of biters, let's go deal with that problem real fast, shall we? I am super glad I built this paved path right now. Super, super glad. Hi, biters. Everything is broken. Or in the words of the "this is fine dog, this is fine." I am perfectly okay with everything that is happening around me. Yeah. That's not so good. Objects are being damaged, objects are missing repair packs. Well, we have repair packs now, so... yeah, okay, that should be fine. Okay. Things getting repaired. Wow, those bots move super slowly. At least compared to the bots I'm used to from C block, but oh well, so it goes. Alright, where were we? We were mining uranium, we were, can I build another roboport? Nope, need more steel, need more circuits, but I should probably do that, because otherwise, oh my god, my upstairs neighbor, what in the hell are you doing? Arg. Let's see, can I build a laser? Yes, let's build another laser turret at least. Okay, now, so let's make this satellite outpost self-sustaining. Hi, Colin. And then after that, we can think about doing some other stuff. But it's kind of important to not have this satellite base fall over, so we'll try to avoid having that happen. Okay, secondary laser turret going up here. Gotta connect it with some power poles. You know what, we've got spare these things. Sure, why not? There we go. Okay, laser turret is connected up. Let's see. Now I need to go back and fetch the materials for a roboport, so we'll go do that. And fill the roboport with a couple of construction robots and some repair packs, and we'll be in good shape. Okay. What was the other stuff that had to happen? We needed to continue mining uranium so that we get some uranium-235, so we can start off some uranium power production, because as much as I like this solar setup, it is quite space consuming, and I would rather spend that space on other things. Right now we're producing 24 megawatts and using all of this. And it turns out that you can produce 40 megawatts out of a lot smaller space if you're smart about it, so that's what we'll do in a bit. Let's see, so in order to build a roboport, I'm going to need more steel plates. Why hasn't it delivered me more steel plates? I swear I have a demand running for more steel plates. Oh. God, these robots are so slow compared to Angels and Bob's robots. This is ridiculous. Hi, Jade. You know what? I'm just gonna go pick this up because I can. Stealing from my factory, like you do. Okay. Okay, can I build the roboport now. I've got 45 steel plates, 45 gear wheels. Now all we need is some advanced circuits. So let's go steal some advanced circuits. Where can I steal advanced circuits from? That's producing advanced circuits, but not very fast. Sure, I guess I'll take from here. It's not the most efficient place to take from, but I'll take from there. That's fine. You should see my private C-block game, Colin. It is interesting, I'll say. I just finished my private C-block game that I'm not streaming, tearing up all of my resource production area in order to redo it, because I'd done it more efficiently, and therefore I figured I could remove all of the old stuff that was not really especially working well, so, yeah. Okay, what's going on here? Alright, 28, I need 45. Getting there. Just have to steal a few more of these. Hey, Emily. Alrighty. Well, my robots are very slowly bringing me concrete and other things. It feels glacially slow. Especially in comparison to my running speed, because I have a portable exoskeleton. Okay, there. Roboport. There we go. Let's prevent myself from accidentally filling up my requester chest with the wrong kinds of items. Okay, fine. Let's see. Yep, that still contains at least one red circuit. That's good. I feel so sorry for the little robots when I run away from them while they're trying to bring me items. It's kind of a little bit of weird robotic empathy. It's like, yeah, that feels bad to disappoint the poor robots that are trying to do their job and be like, and make it impossible for them to do their job. One thing I'm not going to do in this game, by the way, is build rails. There just isn't really a need for it. I have everything that I need within reach, so I should be able to scale up my base just using nuclear power plus the resources that I have on hand to be able to build that rocket. Is this being damaged? No. Good. Okay, let's put up a roboport here. And let's put a few construction robots. Put 5 construction robots in here. Let's build some repair packs. Hi, buddy. Repair packs. Where are repair packs? Repair packs are here. Great. Alright. What? Does control click not work? There we go. Alright. Now that base should be self-sustaining for a little bit. So we can not worry too much about it and just have the uranium flow in. Is the stream stalling for... It looks stable on this end. I'm seeing 6 megabits per second. Could be that the resolution is tuned too high for you. This is 1080p 60 FPS, which some computers can't quite handle. Sorry if that's the case for you. Okay. Do I have any uranium-235 yet? Oh ho! Yes, I do. Great. Okay, let's build a uranium fuel cell, which takes iron plates plus everything else. Okay, I have my first uranium fuel cell. Yay! Why is that randomly clogged with iron? This makes absolutely no sense. You know what? This is a 100% solvable problem. We'll just build a splitter, which takes more iron. Oh, why am I so starved for iron? Okay. Alright. Still don't have enough for 10 gear wheels. Maybe I do now. Yep, there we go. Okay. So... to need a splitter. I had to learn this trick with C block, and we'll put the iron ore on the right-hand side. Great, and throw that in there, and then pick this up. Okay, great. Now we can feed this around. Hopefully that gets the polarity right. Yeah, that'll be fine. Why are you out of fuel? That's really disconcerting. That's kind of a problem. If everything's out of fuel, then my base is going to stop. And that would not be lovely or wonderful for anyone. Park that there, and let's figure out what's going on. Okay, so why is there coal not mining? Our coal is not mining because we literally are running out of coal. Okay, well that answers that question. Can I safely... Yes, I can. I can mine to both sides of that belt. So let's do this, and let's do this, and let's wire it, and then let's redo that. Okay. Now, there we go. That should cause the coal production to restart for a little bit, and what the lesson to me learned there is we need to switch over our coal smelting plant to, or sorry, our iron smelting plant to use electricity instead. Which we'd switch all of these two, but we hadn't switched those two yet, so that would certainly be the problem. I think crafting speed 2, no, it's not any faster, so it's not, so I actually will lose throughput when I switch this line over, because these electric furnaces are a little bit larger in size, but so it goes. It's fine. Okay, that problem is solved. Now, let's see. So now I have enough fuel cells that I could throw them in here. So what we're going to do in a little bit is start on the heat exchanger and the other aspects of this that need to happen. It requires copper and steel, and it requires some water, and so on and so forth. So we have these fuel cells that are ready to go, but we're not going to use them just yet because we still can successfully power our base fine. Okay. Now, where, hi buddy. Okay. Now let's see. I was in the middle of doing research to be able to react my various uranium together to produce more uranium. So that's ongoing. But I don't need to do anything specific with it right now. What's that over there? Let's see. Over there we have some stone, and I think that's copper. Yeah, that's some copper. Down here looks like a nice big uranium patch. Okay, cool. And I've got turrets there. Nothing's disturbing my copper ore production. Still trying to refamiliarize myself a little bit with the map. Okay. The other thing that's occurring to me is I really could use a little bit more light around here. Like, it's really, really dark, so let's solve this that you can see and so that I can see what's going on. How about turning on the lights here? Perfect. Okay. So now, we were bottlenecked on, I think this is bottlenecked on gold science production, if I am looking correctly at this. So how can I get around the fact that we're bottlenecked on gold science production? We're bottlenecked on gold science production because that has productivity modules in it, but not speed modules. Okay, well, let's use an assembling machine 3 first. That'll at least get that problem solved. But I am still way short on iron. Okay, you know what? If we're not getting enough coal, we're not getting enough coal. I'm just going to rip up this. It's not useful. It's not helping. So, okay. Let's just pull all of this up. Oops, pulled up too much of that. Okay. So if we don't have the coal to support this, we're just not going to run those. That just doesn't make any sense. So, okay, fine. Goodbye to those. Let's just redirect what we do have to the right-hand side, just to be safe. Okay. How can I place these 3x3 things without disturbing stuff too much? Also, I'm going to need to pick up some of these furnaces to work with. Where are these being deposited? These are being deposited here. Let's see. Come on. Are you kidding me? There we go. Pick up that electric furnace. Are there any electric furnaces in here? You know what? Let's just start with one. So if electric furnace goes here, that means this has to go here. Which means this over here has to go down by one so I can pick stuff up. So let's do that. And at least solve that this way for now. So that's going to need one of these and one of these. Good. I also learned a trick from my other game that you can pin these in place, so I'm going to do that so I don't lose track of what is located where on my quick bar. So let's put my blueprint books on the left-hand side and pin them in place. Those are pinned in place. Power poles go here. That looks good now. Objects are being damaged. Are they being destroyed? No, it'll be fine. Okay, good. Great. Is there another one of these I can pick up? Yes, there is. Wonderful. Okay, let's put another one of these down and place that like that. Cool. If I have any underground belts, yeah, then I can just layer that in here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to just layer this like this. That way we can kind of alternate things, because if you have belts that are of different speeds overlapping, that are underground, they don't interfere with each other. So I can safely interleave red and yellow belts together. Okay, dump the science that I accidentally picked up. Gosh, this inventory feels gigantic now that I have, now that I've been playing with C-Block for a while, because, yeah. Reasons. Okay, pick up that. That isn't receiving fuel anymore. So, okay. Now let's see. Do I have enough to run? Great. Okay, now what? Aha. Yes, more of these. Perfect. Oh, that's not going to be able to reach anything. Ugh. Okay, well, let's see this. So that can definitely reach that, so we'll just not put that there. We'll just not put that there. And then, how about we place this here, this here. Yep, okay, now that works. Great. Cool. And let's shove that in there. Let's shove this in here. Okay. Cool. Wow, everything is running out of fuel. That's unfortunate. Let me see whether I can shut anything else down. I do see I'm dropping 1% of my frames, so maybe quitting some stuff will help. Like let's try closing that, and what else might be eating my CPU? Let's close that. Okay. Maybe that'll be better. I hope it'll be better. I don't know what else I can close down right now, so it'll be fine. All right. So now I've got plenty of furnaces running. Got plenty of furnaces running. I can now see if I have enough metal in order to... Now I can see if I have enough metal available in order to build a faster assembling machine for these gold science. Now that I am in fact getting plenty of blue circuits. Okay. Where were we? That's going. That's going. Let's pick that up out of there. Yep, that'll do. Okay. Cool. One more of these down. Alright. Now let's see. Where were we? We were building a faster assembling machine. Like one of these. So let's build those. And then that takes also 4 speed modules. So I need 4 speed modules. Still short on red circuits. Why am I short on red circuits? Oh, I'm still short on iron plates, of course. That was the problem I was debugging. Okay, that is an entirely solvable problem, fortunately. That did not actually help. Okay, I might just have to manufacture those speed modules by hand, given that my assembling machines are stealing the parts I need from me, which is unfortunate, but that's life sometimes. Okay. Yep, we definitely just need more metal, and I need to see whether I can restart that coal stream, but I don't think I will be able to. There's just not enough coal, and that's life. Okay, speed module. Second speed module, I think now, after I've built both of those... Nope, I need 4 speed modules. Really? Okay, fine. I do need 4 speed modules. Fine. That'll take another 10 advanced circuits. Sheesh. This is all super hungry. And 3 more red circuits should do it. 1, 2, and 3. Great. Okay. So... should be able to get that speed assembling machine 3 done now. What's going on with this coal here? Do I have... Yeah, I should be fine. Maybe I just need another miner. Yeah, let me just steal some of these miners, actually. It'll probably be easiest. Yep, okay. So let's go put more coal mining down as a temporary stopgap. This is oh so very temporary. Okay. Where did I put my laser turret down? Laser turret goes back down here, and then... Great. Okay. That should deal with that problem for now. Now we can build a faster machine. And now I can debug this problem, which is... Oh! No amount of making that faster will do, because it's just starved in ingredients now. Okay. So, which takes us back to our original electric furnace game here. So, over here, we need to input more here, input more here. Okay, that's running now. That's happier. Great. That might be as good as it's gonna get, honestly. Yeah, if I'm going to build any other iron smelting, it needs to be built somewhere else. Okay. That's fine, at least. That's looking substantially better. Cool. Do I have any more uranium-235? No, but that's fine. Okay. Great. Now, let's have a look at where I might expand my smelting setup, as well as to make sure I have enough power. My backup coal power is still running during the night, which is not wonderful. And is that happening because my accumulators aren't charging all the way, or is that happening because there isn't enough accumulator power? That looks to me... Yeah, what's happening is we are not charging the accumulators all the way, which means we need more solar power. Okay, that's a solvable problem. Let us clear a little bit more space, and then we can put down another solar blueprint. So something that looks like this. That might require me picking up more bricks. Yeah, let's pick up more bricks. Okay, pick up some bricks. Oh, whoops. No, apparently I'm not supposed to, oops. Oh well, now I picked up too much concrete. Where are my bricks? There are my stone bricks. Okay. Great. That should do it. Now let's go clear this space out. Just cut a hole for now. And let's see. What if we claimed this space and ended all of this? Actually, you know what? It's an easier way of doing that. Send the bots to do it. And then we can literally send the bots off to build that. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, maybe my flashlight will help me. Okay. Oops. Let's clear that. Okay, make the bots do the work for me. Great. The bots are doing the work. That's being cleared out by my bots. Let's clear out that. And let's clear out that. Okay. Good. And then all I have to do now is stand guard in case of biters, while we wait for the bots to go and do their job very, very, very slowly. Okay, cool. Great. So now we can move these turrets. So let's move those turrets. And put those turrets over here instead. Which means we'll need a large power pole for that as well. But we can take care of that in a second. Oops, not there. How about there? And then we'll fill it with ammo. 50 there and 50 there. Good. Okay. Do I have enough resources to build some large power poles? Yes, I do. Great. Okay. Does that reach? There we go. Now that reaches, pick up that, and we'll place one of these down here just in case. Put some ammo in it, and yeah, that actually looks pretty good now. Great. Okay, now we have enough room to plonk down one of these, so let's put that down and put that down. And now that'll solve my solar problem slowly. Do I have... Yeah, this is all within the logistics build zone, so it's fine. Good. Okay, these robots move so slowly. Okay. Great. And we'll just beef up this a little bit. Cool. That's now done. So, what am I missing the material for construction? I'm missing 2 substations, which take more red circuits. Ah! More red circuits. Okay. Red circuits. 1 substation. Yay! Iron is making it to the end of the line now. Thank goodness. Okay. Where are my substations? Okay, let's make those substations available to the logistics network. And now this has enough raw materials, so now it just needs to work faster, so now we can do this. Okay. No, that does not have the raw materials that it needs, actually. That is missing speed modules, which is missing because there are not enough of these. Okay, fine. How can I reroute this water? Well, I can reroute that water by not having that space taken up. So let's do that in a smarter fashion. How about something like this? That'll do, right? Great. Shove plastic bars in here and shove copper cables in there. Okay. Cool. So, now we can solve this by, hopefully that's long enough. Oh yeah, easily. There we go. That's much better. And now we've gotten rid of that particular technical debt. So, let's put, no! Messy, 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 messy. Okay. Pick that up. Put a power thing there. Move this. Okay, where were we? We were reassembling this concrete plant. Actually, you know what? I don't need 2 things making concrete anymore. That's actually fine. That was fine the way it was. Okay, great. In that case, I don't need that anymore. Okay. So, let's do this, and put that blueprint there, and do that. Great. That takes a short-handled and a long-handled inserter. Long-handled, that can't go there, that needs to go... That needs to go there instead. Fine. Yep. That'll work. Yeah, that'll totally work. Okay. And I need that long-handled. Good. Now, toss that in there, and hopefully that does the trick. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Yep, now I'm building advanced circuits fast enough. And now we find out whether they're making it all the way to the line here, which they are, more or less. Great. Now the question is, what should I shove speed modules into? What if we shoved speed modules into these? Seems like a reasonable idea, right? Yeah. Speed modules in my advanced circuit maker seems fine. How am I doing at producing solar panels, by the way? Yep, solar panels are starting to go down, everything's powered. Good. Okay. Great, so that's in process, it's just going to take a little while. And there goes one of my construction robots bringing it over, so that's great. Okay, so we just need to obtain more speed modules, which we can grab out of here. Oops, I don't want to accidentally pick up purple science. Put that purple science back where it belongs. Wondering whether maybe a productivity module would have been a better idea, but oh well. Okay, more speed modules for my friends over here. Okay, let's put more copper in there, and yeah, it has speed modules in it. Maybe that needs to be made in Assembling Machine 3 at some point, once I solve the red circuit problem, so soon. Okay, are all of my satellite bases holding up okay? Yep, you're undamaged. Oh, that's not on radar. That's why I built that radar, is because I needed to send it down there in order to have some visibility into what was going on there. So we'll fix that in 1 second. Great. That goes here. Yep, that goes there. Let's see. Okay, more speed modules in there, and let's go set up that radar down south so I can make sure I'm not being attacked on my flank. Okay, is that mining anything? Yeah, those are still running. Great. To the south, to the southernmost outpost. I'm amazed by the people that managed to speedrun Factorio in 3 hours. I could never do it, so it's fun to watch, but that is unfortunately not what I'm capable of doing. Okay, down here, let's put down that radar assembly. Great. Now I can actually see. Oh, hey, look! 560,000 uranium ore. Nice. Well, that could come in handy at some point in the future, but not right now. Okay, the acute resource shortages are dealt with. Our science pipeline is running again. Consider that not bad. Okay. Let's see this. Yeah, that probably needs to be... Let's insert more productivity modules, which depend upon having advanced circuits. Yay. Okay, fine. Because if I know that that's resource constrained, I'm just going to make it run slower and have an occasional chance of generating additional products. We'll do it that way. In there. Are these stacking correctly? I think they're stacking correctly. Yeah, it'll be fine. The other thing I can do is I can switch temporarily to researching something else, and let the gold science kind of continue to build up, and then switch between technologies instead of just sitting here waiting all the time. Okay, I need 2 more speed modules. Oh. Now I'm not producing enough of these. That's strange. Okay, well... We'll do that really quickly for now. So it sounds like I need to swap these to making, green circuits here, because I'm now not making enough green circuits to keep up with the additional red circuit factories. That's fine. Okay. Switch that to one of these, and then take some of these. Okay. Great. What was I doing here? I think I was putting additional speed modules in here. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Shove additional ones for those in there, and then we'll go handle replacing this over, which will take a second. That intake is still fine. Okay, I see. I see what needs to happen differently for that to work. Did that finish without my noticing? Yeah, it did. Okay. I'm going to have to feed it more again. And this time be fast enough to intercept it before it runs the stuff away from me. There we go. Intercepted successfully. Great. So now that has speed modules in my speed module producing thing, and now we can swap this over. So let's grab that, let's grab this. Swap these for fast inserters, and then turn this around. There we go. Now that should be producing at a much healthier rate. No, those don't actually need to be stack inserters, just fast inserters. Okay. Good. Those are running. Those are running. Now I am not quite making enough copper circuits, or copper cables. How can I increase my copper cable production rate? Objects are being damaged. Objects are missing material for construction. That'll get repaired on its own, I trust. Okay. Now are we making the correct ratios of things? Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, we just need more copper cable. Fascinating. Wait, what? Uh-oh. I am out of power, and it's the middle of the nighttime. That's not good. Okay, I may need to increase the priority of that nuclear reactor if it's going to do that. Lovely. Okay, the sun is rising, so that'll temporarily fix itself, but I will need additional solar panels at some point. Okay, why is there not enough copper? There is not enough copper simply because I am not smelting it fast enough. Okay. That is a solvable problem. Yeah, that's not doing me any good there, so let's just move that. Is there room for that here instead? I'd have to move this laser turret, that's fine. Okay. So, let's see this. Pick up and insert. Oops. Like that. Great. And then let's move these laser turrets too. And let's see this. That's working fine. Yeah, now I just need another furnace. Can I grab another furnace? Great. Put that there. Pick that up. Because that's in the way. Pick that up because that's in the way. I'm in the way now. Okay. Cool. In and out. And in. And how do I get that out of there? You know what? That doesn't have to go there. We can refactor it that way. Okay. If we refactor this, then I think we have more flexibility about how we arrange this. Yeah, we definitely do. Okay. Objects remain damaged, that's fine. Feel a little bit like this is fine, dog, but okay. Great. So that's done now. And now this can be arranged in a different fashion. maybe something like this. Oh, that still stretches. Yep, that's fine. And now we can put this here, put the other end here, and then... Yep, that works. Okay. Cool, now we can output from there as well. Awesome. Okay. Hopefully that solves my copper shortage now. Great. Now what are we looking for? We are... Why can I not put another factory there? It feels like I can squeeze another factory in there. I just have to move everything one over, which is fine. Yeah, in fact, why don't we do that? Let's just do that real fast. Okay. Okay, that stays the same. That needs power, though, which we can provide. We can create power that way. Good. Okay. Great. Speed modules are producing. Take these speed modules out of here. So that's now running faster than is needed. Can we put some speed modules maybe in my circuit producer? Also, yeah, how about we not waste space this way? Okay, better. Okay, Ha! It's funny. Yeah, that is totally... Oh! Now we're bottlenecked on red again. Great. What is that bottlenecked on? That's not receiving... Oh! Ha! The stack inserter picked up the wrong thing. Great. Okay. Better. Yeah, let's put in that. And now that I have spare speed modules, let's just stick that over there. Okay, how am I doing on power? Still not enough solar panels, but I'm building more, so that just needs to solve itself. I can't do it by hand. If you think this is complicated, you have not seen Factorio, or no, you've not seen C-Block, by the way. C-Block is ridiculous. Like, this is making me go like, oh my god, this is so easy compared to C-Block. Like, in C-Block, this size of a base, like, is barely enough to have self-contained power, never mind anything else. Like, you literally just have to devote this amount of surface area just to generating power. Okay. So, are we still short on copper cables or not? We're doing fine now. Okay, great. What if... Okay, yep, still not enough copper cables. Copper cables come from here, so what if we put additional speed modules in there as well? Add more speed modules to everything. The new way of doing things. Add more speed modules here, and we will add more speed modules here, and that'll solve our problem, right? Okay, now we're short on copper plates, I think. No, we have enough copper plates. That's enough to do what we need. Great. I think maybe I'm finally producing enough resources. Finally. Now let's see. Why are you inactive? Oh. Because I took away your source of... Right, okay. Fine. Fine. we'll put that back where it belongs. Like that, and like that. Oops, not that way. How about that way? So the problem with refactoring things, you kind of never quite put them back the way that you want. Also, why am I holding on to 50 inserters? I should not be holding 50 inserters. This is too many inserters that I'm holding on. Okay. So, now I maybe can start on building nuclear reactor parts, finally. Let's just drop these things off where they belong. Great. Okay. What was I building? I need to build a heat exchanger. Or 2 or 3, really. I believe the optimal ratio is... I believe it's 4 heat exchangers and 7 turbines. Yeah, 4 heat exchangers and 7 turbines are needed to set this up, so... we'll have to do that in a few minutes. Oh, wow. Only four solar panels are left to build. Oh, and then there's some out of logistics range as well. I'll go fix that by standing over by it, that's fine. Okay, but yeah, we're going to need something like that. Yeah, I think that goes, like, there. No, I need water intake, so that's going to need to slide over by 1. I think something like that. That is a rather big mob of biters. Hi, biters. You are not my friend right now. Okay. So, let's go pick up more copper plates, as well as more of everything else. Okay. There, heat exchanger is now connected. Let's go blueprint more solar panels, given that I know that I'm running short on power. May as well fix that before it becomes a problem. Okay. Solar panels. Can I craft a solar panel by hand? Yeah, I can. Okay, great. So, let's put down more blueprints, because I know we're going to need them. And I wonder whether I can pull this up now. Yeah, I don't have stuff here that's depending upon it anymore. Okay, good. Put down another one of these. Great. Cool. Which means I'm going to need additional substations, which is going to require additional copper. Yay! Fun times. And that's going to require another... that's going to require another, thing. I can say things, I swear, some of the time. Some of the time I can say things. Okay. Well, let's pick up red circuits. Okay. Okay. 2 substations that will then put into the logistic network. They can be built. And then going to need a roboport, which requires 45 advanced circuits. Ah! That's a whole bunch of advanced circuits. I hope I have some more advanced circuits in here. Yeah, I do. Thank goodness. Okay. Great. Roboport. What else does the roboport require? 45 steel plates. Oh, wow. I am fabulously short on steel. How did my steel shortage start? Okay, almost there. Okay. Cool. Hey, A9. How are you? Okay, build a new roboport so that we can actually automatically place these rather than me having to do it by hand. Which means I'm building 35 gears by hand, but that's fine. Okay. Waiting for that roboport to finish building. Let's in fact look at the logistics range. Yeah, I'm just standing outside of logistics range, so I'm going to want to put another roboport. This would be a heck of a lot easier if I could see what I was doing. Okay, I think that should do it. Does that provide the coverage that we need? Yeah, it does, more or less. Close enough. Okay. Now, finally, everything is within range of what it should be, and we're out of power. Yep, we definitely need way more solar panels. Yes, by robo-hand. Yay, I have more uranium-235. This is a glorious day. Build more... Actually, no, I don't want to build more nuclear fuel cells because I want to save until I have a self-sustaining set of uranium, which the Covarex enrichment process will give me when I have, I think, 31 uranium-235. Okay, so that's now in progress. What else needs to happen aside from building a ton more solar panels? I'm going to swap the order these two things come in, just to... No, I can't do that. That has to go there. Nope, I have to do it that way. Okay. Fair enough. Great. Let's shorten copper plate again, so let's solve the copper plate shortage. How can I best solve the copper plate shortage? Ah, I see. I can solve the copper plate shortage by building more furnaces. And specifically by putting them in smart places. Okay. So, like here, for instance, that is a perfectly good place to put a furnace. There we go. And if that isn't enough furnaces, we can go put more furnaces down. Where else is there room for furnaces? I know where else there is room for furnaces. Guess there's room along there if we expand the wall upwards, so maybe I'll make a start on doing that. Yeah, it seems reasonable. That seems like it's a little bit too packed tight anyways. So we'll clean that up. Okay. Great. Something like that ought to provide enough room. Great. How was your flight home, A9, from the last time that I saw you? What's going on here? Is that making that to the end now? Yes. But I'm still going to build one more, just in the interest of being extra triply sure that I have enough copper. So, okay. Can I send this northwards? Oh, yes, of course, that way. Splitter. The nice thing about playing C-Block is that it really does make you a better vanilla player as well. That's the good news. build some repair packs. And what happened to that laser turret? Let's put that laser turret here and here. And fix that up. And we'll pick that up and place that there. Okay. Now, where were we? Okay. Finally, I don't have too many belts. And let's place this here. Great. Okay. Why is that not getting enough copper ore? Maybe because I need to add more miners in my satellite base downstairs. So I might go south to go check out why that is not producing enough ore. So be right back. Actually I should bring some mining drills with me. How about we take that mining drill, which is doing nothing, and how about... Are these mining drills doing anything? You're not done yet. You're going to be done soon, I don't care. 36 coal is not worth keeping around. Okay. Now down south with us. Yay! Exit receipts are nice. Not in any way sponsored by American Airlines or anything. I just happen to fly a lot with them, and the fact that I have a status that lets me get free exit receipts makes it a heck of a lot more comfortable for me, personally, so... okay. Let's see. What do we need to do? Let's tear this up and redo it. Done. And now let's just run that like that, and then place a couple of mining drills, like here and here. Okay, and maybe even something here. Oh, that needs power. How about one of these? Okay. Let's cut it out, you. There we go. You know what? We're just gonna put down all of this. Maybe... Okay. Good. Now that should be furnishing plenty of copper, and that will solve our problem nicely. Okay. Copper shortage should now be addressed. Enrichment process is in progress, but is kind of getting stalled a little bit. Okay. And we are still running out of accumulator charge before the beginning of the end of the night, or before the end of the night. Okay. Building solar panels as fast as we can. There's nothing that we can really do about it, though. We've got enough speed modules now. We can just start shoving speed modules in everything. That is a totally valid strategy. Yeah, let's see. Shove speed modules in here, that's fine. Oh. Still short on copper. Ah! Wait. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That was not supposed to happen. Okay. I'm contaminating my, iron line with copper. This is not good. This is not good at all. Let's see. That needs to... There. Okay. Now I am no longer contaminating my copper line with iron, or iron line with copper, but that is going to take a while to trace its way all the way to the end, and I have royally messed everything up. let's see. So the copper has gotten as far as here. It's going to get picked up by the things that need copper by and large, but I'll still do a spot cleanup where I can detect that there's an obvious problem. Okay, is there any copper that's made it into here by accident? No, that's okay. Is there any copper in that line? Nope. Okay. If that had been my C block setup, which is easily 20 times larger than this setup, it would have been a pain tracing it all the way through, but thankfully that is not what's going on here. Very thankfully, so I am super happy about that, because that would be super painful otherwise. Oh, all of it made its way over here. Shit. Okay. There's some copper that I don't want in that line. Take that contaminant out. I'm reminded of the... what's it called? The movie, WALL-E. Foreign contaminant. Foreign contaminant. Okay. Now solved that problem. Now what? Still not enough copper ore. Okay. Why is there not enough copper ore? I think we just need more mining drills. I really think we just need more mining drills. Yeah, I think that the balanced materials I need has subtly shifted over the past couple of hours of gameplay, and I haven't really been paying enough attention to that. Okay, we'll pull that up, and we'll go over there and work on that. Super lucky that none of the biter attacks have happened during a period in which my power was out, because that would be really bad. Okay. Yep, we just need more mining drills. Okay. Place that there, place that there. Place this here. Okay. Great. Let's see whether that solves that problem. So glad I put down those concrete paths. What does the radar say about this area? It says there's a big uranium ore patch there that I could mine if I needed to, but for the moment, how much uranium ore is left in that patch up there? 68k. That's still fine. That's still okay. Alright. We were in the middle of building, before we started debugging these throughput issues, we were in the middle of building the components for a nuclear reactor, so let's finish doing that. Okay, nuclear reactor components, that's going to take more heat pipes and more heat exchangers, which requires more steel. Why is this not automatically bringing me steel? That's what's confusing, is I thought I had this set up to automatically bring me steel, but it's clearly not doing it. Oh, because nothing is feeding this iron. What if I fed you iron? What would happen then? Let's try that. Yep, okay. That would certainly explain my shortage. Oh, and the copper got mixed in here. That's what happened. Ah, bingo. Okay. So the problem was not that. The problem was that I jammed my lines with copper by accident. So that problem is now fixed. Hey, Ellie. Okay, that emergency is dealt with, or not really emergency, but that situation is dealt with. Pull up that. Yes, the laundry is done. Okay. That's what happens when you royally mess everything up by polluting your lines with the wrong kind of raw material is suddenly half of your factory stops working, and you don't realize what half until you see things, factory items that are not working anymore. Okay. Great. Nope. That still contains copper in it by accident. Alright, let's go pick up more steel. And maybe, finally, we'll be able to finish building that nuclear reactor. Let's just temporarily grade that for now. 2 more heat exchangers. We need a total of 3 heat exchangers, though, in order to get this job done. And then after that, we're going to need a bunch of other stuff. Okay, 9, and I need 1 more. There we go. I need more copper. Right, let's get more copper. Okay. There we go. Finally, we have the remaining heat exchanger components. So now we need the steam turbines. How do I make the steam turbines? I need just more copper. Okay, that's easy enough. Okay, have I gotten all of the copper out of my iron plate line? I guess we'll get to find out eventually. I need 7 steam turbines. That's going to take a lot of raw materials. I might even need to temporarily starve the rest of my factory, but that's fine. Okay. Great. 2 turbines. Need 120 iron in order to be able to finish this. Okay. Now I have 120 iron. Another 120 iron. And so it goes. I wish that, like in Bob's Mods, you could convert steam engines into steam turbines rather than having to build them from scratch, but oh well. That's fine. Everything is, in the end, ultimately replaceable. Okay, now I need to pull from both of these lines. And now I'll just pull from one of them. Alrighty. Cool. I'm amazed that I haven't run out of... Oh, I'm running out of iron in the other parts of my factory now because I'm stealing all of it. Well, that's fine. This is slightly more important because it puts me on a sustainable energy path, so that's fine. Okay. There we go. Now we have enough of those. Now I just need more copper plates. Come on. Go. I have 3 steam turbines, another 3 in production. I need 1 more steam turbine to finish this. Okay. There we go. That's enough copper. Now we just need iron. Okay. Now I have all the steam turbines that we need, so we just need to pipe over water and we'll be in good shape. And then we can finally run our nuclear reactor. I will need to set up a little bit of circuitry, just to make sure that it doesn't overrun itself, but that should be not a big deal. Okay, so steam turbines go like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, I believe, in order to make 7 and 3. Oh, no they don't. No, they don't. They need a pipe in the middle. Right. Pipes. Iron pipes require iron plates. Okay. I might have something closer to what we need. Why is that poor thing out of energy? Is my factory out of power? No, it's not. I don't know what's going on then. I don't know where that thing is going. You know what? I'm just gonna pick it up and put it back out. Okay. There we go. That steam turbine's almost done. And then we can finally get our nuclear reactor going. Okay. Meanwhile, we've got 4 out of our 31 that we need for the Kovarex reaction, so that's not bad. Okay. Almost done with building this, and we'll also need a tank to store our steam in, which is going to require more iron and more steel plates. Let's see whether our steel plate production is looking healthier now. It is definitely looking healthier. I have all of my steel production running. Okay. Good. Okay, storage tank ready. I have wire for circuit networks ready. Okay. Great. So, having experimented with doing this in C block, I now know how to do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we can place this here and that there. Okay, all of these are now connected. That's good. So now we need, on this end, we need to put the tank. We can put it either place. This is actually more convenient. Let's just do this. Okay. And then we need more pipe. Alright, and now we need a couple of chests. These are too valuable for me to risk putting them in a wooden chest and having them accidentally blow up, so 2 iron chests. And this is how we're going to do it. So it's going to work the following way. We have... Oh, and we need 1 more of those. Oh, I already had a stack of iron chests. Well, that's lovely. Okay. So, we place the uranium fuel cells in here. We're going to do this. Where's my wires? Okay. So we also need a decider combinator. Okay. So here's the logic. When the steam tank is... When the steam is less than 2,000, we're going to output signal A. We probably need another decider combinator.
Liz, I'm going to be blending for a little bit.
You're going to be what?
Blending.
Okay, that's fine.
Won't be too loud, probably.
Okay. The microphone is fairly not sensitive to noise that's coming from further away. Okay. Yeah, I can barely hear that. That's fine. I can hear what's coming through the microphones, and it's not a problem. Okay, so tank goes to input, and I think I need 1 more. No, that's fine. Okay. As well as tank going to here. Okay. So when steam is less than 2,000, then insert from here into here. When signal A is equal to 2, then...
Do you want to set los me dijan?
No, thank you. Oops. How do I set this? The stack size is just set to 1. Or is the stack size always 1? What have I researched, actually? Non-stack insert capacity plus 1. I only want to put in 1 fuel cell at a time. Mode of operation. Set stack size using signal B, which means I'm going to need a constant combinator. This is hell of annoying. Okay, that's fine. So when uranium fuel cell is less than 1, output signal A, and wire that to this insert as well, and then wire the contents of that to that. Okay. So now that should more or less work, and now we just need one of these wired to here, which just outputs signal B is 1. Great. Okay. So I think that should do it. So when it's less than 2K, and this needs to latch it so that when it's over 5K, what's the capacity? Yeah, 5K, that should do it. So now it will only put 1 into here, and then it will stop, and then it will not insert any further. I think that does what I want, so let's test it. So if I did this correctly, then if I put 1 into here right now, okay, now I need to supply this with power. 1 medium power pole to cover this. That should do it. Okay, so now the nuclear reactor is starting up. There is no steam in here. So when this gets higher than 5K steam, at that point, this will activate and put exactly 1 into here. Well, this is not active. Yep, that seems fine. Okay, good. Nuclear reactor successfully fueled. Now I don't need to worry so much about my power problem. Yep, that seems fine. That seems fine. Okay. Great. That should deal with my power problem nicely. I've got 5, so that'll be okay. So in a moment, we will... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Shit. I need to build more heat exchangers. This is not good. This is so not good. I forgot to attach my heat exchangers to my nuclear reactor. This is not actually good. I'm wasting a bunch of heat as we speak. Okay, what if we stole that out of there and stole that out of there and built more heat pipe? Oh no, this is not good. Not good at all. The good news is it will not heat up very much, and therefore I will not accidentally waste 2 fuel cells, but I will have wasted 1 fuel cell, which I'm a little bit upset about. But, you know, what you gonna do? This is life. That's fine. Stuff happens. I recognize that stuff is going to happen. Need another fuel pipe. Great. Okay. Come on. Need another 3. Come on. And now I am out of power. Oh god, this is so bad. Let us hope that this nuclear reactor can save us. Okay, fuel... Where is this? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, we're at least going to be able to use half of the capacity here. That was incredibly silly. Okay, let us go grab more steel plates and make more of that. Oh dear, what have we done? Okay. Good news is I just need 6 more heat pipes in order to have this actually properly wired up. So it's not the end of the world. I don't think I messed it up too badly. I'm just mildly annoyed. Hey, Ellie. Okay. There we go. 2 more heat pipes. You're looming.
Yeah.
Spouse who looms. Okay. Gotta always check the checklist before, you know, turning on the big and expensive machine. But now I have learned a very colorful lesson into why you don't activate your nuclear reactor without checking that you actually can use all of the power coming out of it. Okay. Oh, the feels. So many feels. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. There we go. In fact, it takes 2 uranium fuel cells to heat up the nuclear reactor fully, so that's fine. We'll just, let us not speak of this error again. There. Okay. 1. Come on. Okay. Need 2 more heat pipes, and then we will finally be done setting up the nuclear reactor. 2 more heat pipes. Oh, I feel so silly. 7. We're up to 7 in there. That's not bad. Okay. 9 more steel, and then we'll finally be in good shape. Okay. So we're running basically as fast as they can. One more should do it. Okie doke. Alright, now, once with more feeling, let's go turn that nuclear reactor on. There we go. Okay. Now, take 1 and throw it in here. Now let's make some steam and see how that goes. Uh-oh. Object was destroyed where? That's fine. I just lost 1 construction robot. I can survive the loss of 1 construction robot. I just need to go make another then. How do I make more construction robots? Where's the box for those? There. Needs flying robot frames. It's fine. We'll worry about that in a second. Oh, I had plenty of steel just lying there that I could have picked up this whole time rather than panicking. Oh, well. That's fine. 380 degrees Celsius. So when this hits, I think 465 degrees Celsius, it will... Uh-oh. Wait. I didn't hook up the water. I feel like such a noob. Okay. Water. Where's my nearest water? Shit. My nearest water is, located here. Okay. This water is here. So we can, in fact, take this same water and let's just run it over. Okay. That can go on the outside of the base. No. No, my precious nuclear reacting. No. Okay. Gosh, do I feel silly. Alright. So, where were we? We're heating up our nuclear reactor once more with feeling, and hopefully with fewer accidental implosions. Okay, water needs to go there. Okay, almost there. I think somewhere in the woods over here will do. Cut this tree down. Okay. And let's build a few of those. Oh, I feel silly. Okay, I just wasted one nuclear fuel cell. That makes me feel so silly. Okay, that's not there. Okay, that is full of water, which it is good. Okay, we need more iron plates. Which means, why do I not have enough iron plates? And how is this doing? Well, the good news is this is heated up to 500 degrees Celsius. The bad news is it has no water to use. Oh, well, it's at least retaining the heat, so when the water lands, it will actually be able to heat it up. That's the good news. Oh, I'm so silly. Why am I so silly? Why do I live like a fool? Okay. Let's build a few more of those. Okay. Now let's see this. Yep, that looks almost correct. So, as soon as I build this correctly, then we will finally have a working nuclear reactor. And it'll be lovely and great. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Does that reach? Not quite. Almost. Okay. Shit. How about there? Okay. One more pipe. There we go. Now... No. No. Okay, how about placing that there and placing this here? Will that work? There we go. Now that works? Yep. Now it'll work perfectly. Okay. Now where were we? We were supplying water to this. Slowly and carefully. Ta-da! Okay. Not catastrophic. Not catastrophic. We finally did it. This is a kind of run. I am doing no logistics bots. So this is a special kind of run in that normally people would use logistics bots to automate moving small volume, high value stuff around, but instead I am just using spaghetti to solve that problem. But yeah, it's relatively casual. I'm not aiming for any records. Like, you know, this is currently, let's see, we're currently 21 hours in, so the best speedrunners managed to do with bots in about 3 hours and change. So this is not going to set any records, but you know, I consider it not bad. Okay. In a moment, when this hits 5,000 steam, that will activate and put exactly one in it and shut off. Yes, okay, that did what I thought it would. Yep. That's doing exactly what I anticipated. So the steam is accumulating, and the steam will stop accumulating soon, I hope. Otherwise, I'm going to waste steam. Let's see, well, that's not going up in temperature. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's going to be okay. It's going to decrease from 500 degrees C. It'll stop heating steam. Good. Okay. Yay. Now, there is finally enough power to go around. As you can see from here. We charged all of our accumulators fully, and then we stopped running it because we no longer needed we no longer needed the extra energy. Okay, control circuits work. Success. Okay, now we can go solve some more interesting problems, like, why is this running so slowly? Oh. I have enough raw ingredients now. Yeah, I have enough raw ingredients. And it's just not running fast enough now. This is amazing. That makes me happy. Okay. I wonder whether I can build another assembler that will build these circuits. Well, let's figure that out. So in order to do that, we need another one of those. It's going to require having more iron. Where is my iron? Oh, wait, I have an iron shortage now. Where is that iron shortage coming from? The iron shortage is coming from a lack of iron, which is because this here is now... No, it should feed all of the sides. Fascinating. No, I just think I just flat out don't have enough iron now. How do I solve that? Okay. Iron shortage needs to be solved by moving some of these that are not doing any work. You're not doing any work. And moving them up to the patch up north where I've been running satellite mining operations. Okay, let's go do that. Up to 7 uranium-235, which is not bad. Objects are being damaged. Yeah, my bots should be able to take care of that fine. Okay. Back north then. Let's go handle this. And get more iron on this belt. Or iron ore on this belt, I should say. Ah, okay. So this is part of the main circuit network. I don't know why I have random solar panels here. Those do not belong there. Oh, it's because I originally put a satellite radar outpost out here and I no longer need it. Okay, let's put a radar. Where's that radar going? Let's put that radar up here. And then let's put down more of that. Okay. There we go. More iron is being mined. I wonder whether I can mine more uranium. In fact, it's okay for those two to now share the same side of the belt because I fixed that problem. So actually, I can do mixed ore mining and it won't be a problem now. Okay. So in fact, let's maybe... maybe move some of this around. Okay, yep. So now I can move this roboport and put it down here instead. Oh, that's gonna get damaged by biters. Well, not if I move this laser turret. Laser turret goes there. Okay. Great. Now I can put another mining drill here and have it output mixed ore and it will be perfectly fine. In fact, oh, I've done that. Why don't I... No, I'm not bottlenecking. I'm not bottlenecking. There's no ore backing up. That's fine. But I can put additional mining drills down here that will both mine uranium and mine the other stuff too. Okay. That is excellent news. Now we just need to get more electric mining drills. Which I think I'm automatically producing somewhere, so I can just go pick it up from my supply there. Objects are being damaged. Hopefully they don't get destroyed. In fact, actually, I can just use the radar to zoom in and check. Yeah, they'll get fixed up by our robots. That's okay. The one thing that is not okay is that's out of ammo. That needs to be fixed. So let's fix that. And then let's go get more electric mining drills out of here. Where are my electric mining drills? Here we go. Okay, take a few out of here. Take a few out of here. Okay, cool. Back up to the top. My concern was about clogging one belt or another if I didn't have clear separation between the two, but I don't think that's going to be a problem, because the uranium is getting consumed at a pretty nice clip. The iron is getting auto-sorted to a different area and is also being consumed pretty nicely, so I'm not going to worry too much. Okay, what should we get up to now? Let us put down a mining drill here. Let us put down a mining drill here, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, we can do that now. In fact, that can just get redirected down here now that we have the ability to deal with mixed ore. And that's going to need some degree of provision of sulfuric acid. How can I give that sulfuric acid? Yes, we can feed it in this way. Do I have enough plates? Yeah, kind of. Okay, that's fine. Oh, but it's fine mining iron ore even without sulfuric acid supplied. Okay, so that's fine. We can leave that be until another day. Okay, cool. Let's laser turret down here instead. And pick this up because I want to refactor some of the other stuff here. Okay. Specifically, I want to do that, and then I have the ability to build a little bit more wall. Yes, I do. Okay. So actually we can do that and pick that up. Okay. Let's see. How do we do this? Okay. Can I put another mining drill down here? Yes, but it won't align. Oh, but that's fine. I can just put down a little bit more pipe there, and put down a little power pole. Okay. And now... there. Okay, yep, I'm just gonna have to fix the rest of this later. Cool. Yay. Yeah, between the exoskeleton and the paved path, like, paved paths are awesome. The other thing that I found them super useful for in C-Block is when you put down a paved path and don't put pipes or machinery that obstructs it, it provides a clear visual signal of this is the clear path through the base. Don't run anywhere else, because you will run into machines, and so in addition to being just faster to run on, it's a good visual signal as well. Okay. Shipping ore in there. Now we have plenty of iron ore. That's good. And that's being sent here and being sent through the proper loop around where it's getting sorted. Yep, that's good. Okay. Great. Is iron making it all the way to the end here? Yes, it is. Okay. That's good. I'm going to move this because I need to be able to reprocess my fuel cells over here. So let's put down this thing over here and do... wait, did I not research reprocessing? guess I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Well, I'll have to research reprocessing at some point then. We'll save this for Covarex then, and put it over here. Over here seems fine. Yeah, it'll do. What is that doing there? That should not be there. Let's just move that. Okay. Centrifuge goes here. We will put Covarex process into there when we get a chance. For now, we're going to put these accumulators down somewhere in this field of accumulators. Behold the field in which I grow my accumulators, etc., etc. Okay. Cool. I can take 2 of those out and replace them with speed modules. Yeah, I think that'll do. Good. That seems to work. The question is, where do I put productivity modules instead? Where am I resource constrained? That's the question. I don't know where I'm resource constrained anymore. I guess I am getting low on petroleum gas, so let's feed it some productivity modules so that it stops being quite so hungry for... So it stops being quite so hungry for petroleum gas. So that means we're going to need more of those. Which means, okay, now I can put back on my request for these. Let's do 20. Okay, let's build some modules and turn on the productivity module for all of these petrochem things going on here. Yeah, I've got plenty of sulfuric acid. This is just literally this cracking process here that is not making good use of materials. Okay. Each of these takes 3 modules, so I need a total of 9. So we'll just feed in those. Okay. Put at least 2 productivity modules in each before each one gets a third, and then I will no longer have a petroleum shortage. Okay, now I can leave that be while I let that finish, that's fine. What if we put productivity modules in our electric furnaces? Now that's an idea. Or actually, we've got plenty of iron ore now. What if we put speed modules in? Uh-oh. Actually, I'm not consuming the iron ore at the correct rate. How do I reverse the sides? I need to reverse the sides to make that, consume at the correct rate. Okay, I don't know how to solve that immediately. Actually, do I not know how to solve that? I do know how to solve this problem. That needs to be done this way. Like that. There we go. Now it's priority draining the correct side, and everything is happy now. Good. Small tricks that you can do that way. Okay, so we'll grab a pile of speed modules and apply them to the correct place. But first, productivity module, and productivity module. Okay. Now let's grab a collection of speed modules out of here. Oh, wait. Why am I not producing enough advanced circuits? Because I'm out of iron, right. Okay, but applying speed modules to this problem will solve it, so we're just gonna do that. Okay. Here's another cool random speedrunning trick I learned from watching speedrunners. I'm holding down Control and dragging, and it's just automatically inserting these into the places that they need to go, which is kind of cool. Okay. Excellent. more speed modules by hand to put into there. And that should do the trick nicely. Objects are being damaged. I hope that has ammo. Yeah, it's fine. Oh my god, upstairs neighbor, why? Why are you doing this to me? I hate my upstairs neighbor sometimes. Don't tell him that. I think he'd recognize that, you know, if you're being loud and making loud banging noises, that can be disconcerting to your downstairs neighbors, though. Alright. Last speed module is almost done. There's the last speed module. Okay. Now, hopefully that is... Oh! Now this is backing up. Do I need to upgrade these to express belts? I hope that's not true. Maybe just the beginning. Okay, crud. How do I make express belts? Express belts have to be made with lubricant. Do I have lubricant anywhere? I guess I have a lubricant plant there. Okay, how do we make express belts happen? I'm not entirely sure how to make express belts happen. Yeah, that's slowly backing up. You know what, let's just solve this for now like this. Nope, it's definitely backed up. Okay. What if we split this earlier? Does that work? You know what, that still is tolerable. It's not like it's completely wasting the capacity. I'm going to just let that go, that's fine. Okay. Cool. Oh! I actually did need that third reactor. 1 second. Okay. Alright, let's reorient that. And put that back there, and put that back there. Okay. Wow, am I really producing enough uranium now that I need 3 centrifuges running at the same time? Let's see if I can build another centrifuge. That needs concrete, which I have, steel, advanced circuits, and iron gear wheels. Okay, steel, advanced circuits, and iron gear wheels. Steel, I can steal from here. Pun intended. Okay. Iron plates, I need more of... Where's centrifuge there? One more. Those advanced circuits and gear wheels. Okay. Advanced circuits, I can just steal that. And gear wheels. Gear wheels require iron, which I can just grab. So let's just grab iron out of here. But, there we go. I hope he's, like, assembling furniture or something. Like, this is seriously getting annoying. Okay, that's going to take... I think that should do it. Yep, okay. Building another centrifuge. Let's see whether that helps. Oh, no, in fact, we're finally getting to the end of the backlog. I just needed that third centrifuge back, that's all. Okay, but we can grab more mining stuff as well as more pipe now. So let's grab some pipe. Let's grab steel plates in order to make a few of these. Is this working correctly? Yeah, that looks like it's working correctly now. Okay, my power woes are now solved, which is good. Do I need to top that off? No. Using the power relatively sparsely just to cover when the other stuff is not keeping up, so that's fine. Okay. What else do I need? I made another centrifuge, which I will use later. Building enough of that. I don't have enough of that now. Yep, okay, that's fine. That's the problem we were going to solve next, so let's go solve that problem. Okay. Yay, the noise finally stopped. Finally.
Narrator voice did not.
Ellie says, narrator voice, it did not stop.
You waited like less than 30 seconds before declaring that it was gone. You were living like a fool.
Look, maybe I'm an optimist. It's okay to be an optimist, right? Okay, what if, instead of doing things that way, we did it this way instead? Like, what if we did this? And we hooked this up like this instead. Okay, so in that case, what would that look like? So in that case, we would have, what do we have? We would need to put down the mining drills I literally just picked up. There. And there. Okay. And also there. Okay. And now, what if we just reposition this? Go like this. And then we put the fence back the way that we found it. How did we put that fence anyways? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so something more like this, maybe. Where are those wall segments I just picked up? There. Okay, so wall segments are picked up. Let's do this. Okay, and then, yep, mining drill can just go like that. Okay. Good. That, and like that. Yeah! Okay. Right, okay, that's running now. Now we need to put more of this here. Okay, and now we need to run a little bit of sulfuric acid over here. How can I do that? Maybe underground belt? Yeah, underground belt will do the trick. Okay, and then... how do we do this? Okay. I guess we do... this. And then this. Yep, that'll work. There's like excess pipe there, and there. Okay. Cool. Now I have plenty of uranium coming out. That should do the trick. Okay. Now we almost have sustainable nuclear power, and then after that we can focus on doing rocket silo stuff. Did I finish building the rocket silo tech or not? Rocket silo... No, I was partway through. Okay, well... that's fine. One objects for missing construction robots. Where... What? Why am I missing construction robots? Was something destroyed? It's not good. And what does it mean by missing construction robots? I thought I put in a full pack of construction robots up there. Well, I'm glad I was just here and noticed. Okay. Up here. That object is present. Oh, I see. There, that just needed repair packs. So that suggests that over here. Oh, when I picked this up. There we go. Okay. Now it has construction robots. That was the problem. Okay, yeah, that was eventually going to end in sadness if there are no construction robots to help repair my turrets, and the base would eventually fall. Okay. Yeah, the other thing about most speedruns that are not casual, by the way, is they turn off biters. It is allowed by the rules to play in pacifist mode, so... but I am playing the vanilla game as it is intended to be played, modulo, without robots automatically transporting items between chests, only between chests in my inventory. Okay, yep, yeah, that does need an express belt. Did either need an express belt, or honestly, we're just backlogged now? Okay, so if we're backlogged on everything, what's my slow spot now? My slow spot now is literally production of those because of lack of production of copper wire. Why is it not producing enough copper? There's plenty of copper sitting here, but it's not getting inserted. Yeah. Yeah, I do not like this. You know what? What if we made this not need to compete with that? That would be nice. Let's try that. Instead of trying to use faster belts, instead we can just play smarter. Playing smarter is, in general, preferable to doing stupid stuff. Okay. Just put down these solar panels in logical places. Okay, solar panels placed. Need one length of underground belt, and then we'll just wrap this around. Okay, one more underground belt, maybe, yeah. Okay, and then... Does that require plastic bars too? Yes, it does. Okay, so we'll just build a few of these. And then do this, and do this, and do this, and do this, and do that, and do this, and maybe that. Okay. How do I tell it to only grab the plastic bars from there and nothing else? Oh, now I'm starting to run short on plastic bars. Why am I running short on plastic bars? Probably because I added the speed modules, or the productivity modules there, which slow it down. Okay, let's do a mixture of productivity and speed modules in that particular thing then. Let's take these out, and then... Productivity modules are only usable on intermediate outputs. You can't use it on to make more speed modules. Damn. There go my hopes and dreams. Okay. Fine. Okay. Let's put another speed module in here for good measure. Okay. Go. Great, that's fine. I would really like it if this took them in the opposite order. How do I make it take them in the opposite order? Oh, I can do it that way. There we go. Better. There we go. Now it's using those as a first priority and allowing that to back up, which means that yeah, okay, that's better. Small optimizations. Am I generating enough plastic? Yes, those are keeping up. Okay. Yeah, I can't use productivity modules there. Okay. I'm actually going to consider that in reasonably decent shape. How am I doing with my nuclear reactor? Isn't nuclear powered nice? Like, I've run through literally less than half of my original, of the one uranium-235 that I converted into a fuel cell. So, that is so very nice. Oh god, wait. I'm, over-storing, or I'm overproducing steam. I need to stop doing that. I need to put that in place. Okay, there we go. That way I don't waste my steam. Cool. And that was even after doing a bunch of wicked, wasteful things, so considering that, not too bad. I don't think I need speed models on my battery producers anymore. Like, that seems like a silly thing to waste speed models on, so let's take it out of there. Because I don't think I need those anymore. Instead, let's see, light oil is slowly going up, so I'm going to take away one of those and put in one of those. Let's do that. Okay. And potentially, let's see this. What's going on over here? Do I have any modules in this? No, I don't. Let's throw in productivity modules, even if it makes that temporarily slower. No, actually, take that. I'm going to put in speed modules, and then let's go put down more pump jacks now that I know that I'm going to be crunched on petroleum. Yeah, in fact, look at that crude oil. The problem is literally that that's not running fast enough, and that's why that's depleting. Okay. So, maybe I need another oil refinery as well. Let's do that. Oil refinery. Take steel plates and stone bricks, which I am missing. Okay. Steel plates, stone bricks. Ah, that looks a lot healthier. Maybe I didn't need quite that number. So that's draining too fast. Let's do that. Okay. Steel plates and stone bricks. Let's see this. Steel plates come from over here. Oh, nice. I've got four labs running both sides at the same time. That's not bad. Okay. New oil refinery being constructed. Enough of those fast enough. Okay. Now, how do I get more? I guess I can upgrade those to assembling machine 3s, or at least upgrade some of those, and that'll work. Okay. Now we can tear this setup down, which I am looking forward to. Oh, except for we don't want to interrupt the supply of water. I love taking the big red X to things, it's quite nice. You know what, I can temporarily interrupt the water supply, that's fine. As long as I have enough pipes to span it, which I do. Go, and ta-da. Great. And let's just wire this up. Hey! Bye-bye, old coal burning setup. Don't need that for emergency power anymore. See, Ellie, I told you, the noise has stopped. Okay, now where were we? Petroleum gas is getting low. Because that needs one fewer one of those and one more one of those. And now we need another oil refinery. Okay. So I think if I position it this way... Yep, that looks correct. Okay. Now, like that, and like that. Okay, and bring in some power. And shove it full of speed modules. Actually, once I've increased it, I just need that. Okay, good. Now we need to wire these up, which will be annoying and will take a bunch of space. So where can I get that extra space? How about there and... Okay. Cool. Heavy oil needs to go to heavy oil, light oil needs to go to light oil, and so on and so forth. Alright, so heavy oil can come here. Light oil can come here. Alright, so light oil comes here. Heavy oil has been wired, light oil goes, or petroleum goes here. How do I get the light oil bridged across? I guess I just have to do it this way. Which is not quite going to reach. I guess I have to take that way. Okay. Fine. We'll do it that way. Cool. Okay. I need more iron plates. Those bots move so slowly. Okay, build a couple of these, build a couple of those. And we'll be in good shape. Okay. So now... to place some of these. Okay, that can actually go here. That's fine now. In fact, so that can go there safely. And then this, I think we connect like this. Okay, that works well. And then finally, need to route that this way, which is going to involve tearing up some of those. Actually, maybe that won't involve tearing up all the accumulators, just some of them. Just putting random things in random places. There is nothing wrong here. This is fine. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll work nicely. Okay. So now that goes there. Yep, that'll work. Cool. Okay. Oil production is looking good now. We have enough petroleum gas. Now we just need to add more speed. maybe even add a second chemical plant to crack the light oil into the petroleum gas, but that's fine. Okay. How are we doing now? We are, in general, short on... Oh, wait. You're not running because you don't have... You don't have any of the ingredients you need. Okay, let's see this. That's going to need that. It's going to need that. But how is it going to output? Oh. I see how to make it output. I think a inserter like this will work. Yeah, okay, that almost works. Modular that. Great. So get this to actually run. Okay, I just don't have enough. Don't have enough circuits. Or I don't have enough of those. Well, let's solve it that way. Does that work? Oh yeah, that does. Okay. Maybe let's turn that into a fast. Let's just make that whole chain fast. Those, cool. Yeah, that's looking a lot happier. That will now go faster, and now we need a blue inserter to do that instead. And now we're short on iron. This is fine. Why are we short on iron? We are short on iron because there is not enough iron ore. Okay, when in doubt, add more iron. That's reasonable enough. Those are mining at their full capacity. Are any of those stopped yet? Nope. Okay. Anymore. Maybe chuck some speed modules in there. Either speed or productivity, probably speed, because I'm not worried about depleting the ore patch. Objects are missing repair packs. Okay, let's go build more repair packs as well. Oh, I just never put any repair packs in there, that's why. Okay, fair enough. Repair packs. Okay. There we go. Hopefully, by the time I finish this research, I'll have exactly the number of uranium-235 that the Covrex process takes. We'll see. The RNG may or may not be kind to me. Yep, okay, you were right, Ellie. You were right. I only have 10. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. What if I put productivity modules in there? And that would double the chance that I actually might... Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Okay, so let's see whether I can put productivity packs in here. Yes, I can. Okay. that way if I do successfully get a U-238 or U-235 on the right cycle, it'll produce 2 of them, and that'll be magical. And I'll be pretty happy with that outcome if that happens. But that might require one more, that is likely to require one more centrifuge to keep up with demand, so I will go. Fortunately, I have a centrifuge sitting right here, I just need to plop it down. Okay, now that we have that, what are we gonna do? Make sure I'm not depleting that ore field too badly either. Still, I used 10k of uranium, that's fine. That's actually quite okay. Yep, okay, we're not keeping up. Time to get more concrete bricks to go increase the size of that. So... Yeah, you were right, Ellie. I'm sorry. I called it early. I should not have called it early. You're 100% correct. You know how it is. You know how it is. Flurry, unfortunately, as a dog, does not really know how it is.
Not equipped to know how it is.
No, she is not really, as a dog, equipped to know how it is.
What does she know?
She has advanced dogging skills, I'd say. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Does that centrifuge fit there? No, it does not. Okay. So that needs to be rearranged. Okay. How do we rearrange this? I guess we rearrange this way. Okay. What if we did this? Yep, that'll do. Okay. Now we connect this back up, and then we connect this back up. Okay. Now there's room for the extra centrifuge. Cool. And we'll throw more productivity modules in there, as well as using some fast inserters. I don't know why I'm using fast inserters there. That's silly. It only outputs one thing at a time, so that should be fine. Okay. So, okay. Great. Now maybe we are keeping up. Okay, cool. Yep, now we're keeping up. I might actually pave that again. Yeah, let's pave that. Cool. Yep, that looks good. Now let's see. Yeah, that seems fine. Yay, 11. Getting there. Okay, where were we? What are we short on? Now I have plenty of iron ore. All of these are mostly productive. We do need those fast inserters there because that is a fast belt. We do need that there as well. Great. Okay. Now what are we doing? So we can go grab more mining drills and stuff them up there. It's probably the best thing to do. Okay. Yeah, iron's not making it quite to the end, so we just need a little bit more iron. Yeah, I kind of feel like, in terms of not putting everything in the right place, right? Like, you can redo it. There's no cost to redoing anything in Factorio unless you're messing with liquids and you lose a bunch of very valuable liquid by taking up a pipe. But, yeah, honestly, pipes are the only thing that really confound me about Factorio. Everything else is pretty good, because... Is the rest of this workbench? Yeah, that'll be fine. Alrighty. That should do the trick. Hopefully that means I have sufficient iron to power everything. If not, I guess I could maybe switch speed to productivity modules. What's being damaged? That's fine. This is fine.jpg. Another thing I should consider doing is... Am I accumulating a surplus of blue circuits? No, I am not. Yeah, it's literally chewing up blue circuits as soon as I can produce them. What's that short on now? It's short on blue circuits. How do I get this to use more blue circuits? I guess we're fine on ingredients now. We have red circuits making it mostly way to the end. Guess maybe I can substitute one of these. Yeah, I think I can put a speed module there instead. I think it'll work fine. Okay. Let's put another speed module instead of the productivity module there. Cool. Great. That's going okay. Now everything is receiving plenty of ore, except for that one. Well, it's on the end of the line. That kind of can't be helped. Yep, okay. I'm going to get more bricks and just extend the size of the mining outpost in the north, as well as putting some speed modules in there. It's probably about the only thing I can do. Good. Okay. Right, I was going to get more mining drills. Mining drills from here. 6 more mining drills ought to do it, right? Right. Yeah, okay, that's not backing up. That's fine. 11. Getting there. At some point I'll need to make sure they're not running out of nuclear fuel, but... the solar panels make it so that I'm mostly good most of the time. Okay. let's extend these walls. Should we do this? Let's do it like that. Enclose a slightly larger volume. Mining drills. Where are my mining drills? There they are. Okay, great. Pick that up instead of doing it that way. That would be less silly. Okay. Something like that. Okay. That'll work. Bridge is one of those? Yeah, can be. Good. And now we have to check this for balance to make sure that everything is reasonably balanced well enough and not overloading any one side of the belt. That's looking a little slow. Okay. Correct that. Are those ever pausing because there's not enough room? Nope. That's fine. Okay, good. And do I need to move any laser turrets? I don't think I do. That's fine. Maybe I will save my game and then go clear out that patch of biters that is nearby and being annoying. Do I have enough ammo? Yeah, I do. It's fine. That was a little bit close for comfort, in my personal opinion. Okay. There we go. Back within the walls of my base, health recovering. Now that Factorio should get attacked less often. Yeah, it was a little bit of a close call, but that's why I save scummed beforehand. Alright. Okay, how are we doing over here? That still has 3 in it. Chances are I'm going to have to produce one more set of ordinary fuel cells, so why don't we do that real fast? Just take that and build a fuel cell, which takes 4 more. That should now last me for a good while. Okay, do I have enough room to store all the steam that's being produced? I think I do. I think that's enough. Alright. Great. Yeah, I've burned through 6 fuel cells, I've got 14 left, and that should cover me for quite a while. How are we doing on power now? Look at that, that's pretty. At night, the accumulators aren't even running, it's just the steam turbines that are now running. In fact, I bet I could use a power switch now to handle whether or not I'm using supplemental power, but honestly, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Hi, friends. Okay, what is my bottleneck now? Still iron ore, really? Oh, because that's being squished down to one side of the belt now, and it doesn't like that. I really am going to have to build express belts, aren't I? That is incredibly irritating. Okay. Well, if I'm going to build express belts, how am I going to do it? I need that, which is located there. Yes, we can put this over on the far side. That will work. If I took this over here, yeah, that'll work. Okay. Put some of those. One of those. What do I need to build before I finish this run? I need to finish getting my power sustainable, which I'm doing at the Covarex process, and then after that, I'm going to need to finish the rocket silo tech, and in the meanwhile, start building out the scale of petrochem that I'm going to need in order to build a rocket. That's what I need to do to finish this run. So I'm getting pretty close, but at the same time, there is still a good deal left of stuff that needs to happen. Okay, let's recharge that while we're here. Oh, and I didn't realize holding on to a bunch of stuff, well, that's less urgent. Great. Let's build express belt and throw a pile of that in. And throw, oh! Haha. Great. Love it when a plan comes together. Okay, inserters. Great. Why is that not running? Oh, I see. And then I need to output that to a box. Output to a box. Okay. There. Now, hopefully I can just set this to request as many belts as I need. No, shut up. Okay. Oh, these robots are so slow. Okay. That's fine. We know what's going on here. And the answer is this is not fast enough to contain it. So... Okay, almost there. I need to build one of these to convert into an express transport as well. Yeah. Great. Let's build express belts now. And throw 2 of those in. Did I pick up a bunch of gears while I was here last? No, I used them to build the express belt. Okay. Oh, I used up all of those gears. Well, those will take a while to filter back on through. Wait, what? Did it only build 1? Oh no, it built 2. We're good. Okay, change you back to building blue belt. Okay, good. Now, back to what we were doing, which was improving the flow here. And we need a fast splitter too. Ah! That is incredibly annoying. Is there a way I can do this without needing another underground? I'm sure there is. Okay, well, let's figure this out. So, that's just not running at the efficiency that it needs to be. Oh, that's finally running. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand why that's not running as fast as it needs to be. Let's just dump this in here while we're at it. Like 13. We need 31. That's going to take a while. Okay. Fine. Over here, let's feed it a few more of my red belts. That's more efficient. Yeah, that's more efficient. I can use multiple inserters to solve this problem. Damage, this is fine. Okay. Cool. Oh, yeah. Now let's flip that to producing one more of those. Feed it all the gears that I have, and feed it. Okay. Now, I need to switch this to producing an express splitter, which is going to require... I have a fast splitter? No, I need to make it. That's fine. We're still missing 10 advanced circuits. Okay. There we go. Hopefully that does it. And we solve this bottleneck once and for all. Once and for all, she said. Once and for all. Send that to be express. Run at normal speed. Okay, yay, that's finally working now. That is finally working. Now, need to do a similar thing with express belts here. That doesn't have to be a fast belt. This kind of does have to be reasonably fast. Can I avoid this? Yes I can. Let's do it differently in a less silly way. Copy that. Delete that. Now, pretty sure that I can now make this a regular. Uh-oh. Where did something get destroyed? Oh, I'm being overrun in the south. Why am I being overrun in the south? Wish I could get over there. Okay, that was, unexpected. We need more steel plates in order to reconstruct that. What was destroyed? A bot and a turret. Okay. Well, that's a little unfortunate. Okay. Build a laser turret to replace that one. And now let's see this. I think now I can take this and under here and under here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, that can be done with the regular now. Cool. Okay, that's done now. We need another regular belt to cover this. And then now we can just run this as that straight across. Okay. Oh. Now we're finally using iron at the same rate as we're using everything else. I'm still going to build 2 splitters and convert them, but this is now less urgent, I'd say. Okay, let's see. Where are my splitters? There are my splitters. Okay. Great. Oh, now it's moving again. Ha, that's funny. It's just a temporary lull in activity, apparently. Okay, so that's flowing now. And now that really wants to be another express splitter. Do I have enough of these? Yes, I do. I'm just going to take those, build another. Actually, no, I have enough splitters. I just need to come over here and convert them. Okay, 1. There we go. Great. Cool. There we go. That is significantly happier now. Let's feed that. Okay. That seems to be working. What am I bottlenecked on then? Is anything bottlenecking me? Yeah, I know it's bottlenecking me. Okay, yeah, it's that this literally doesn't have enough throughput to take all of that, so that needs to be converted to an express belt. Which is a little annoying. Oh, wait. I can solve this problem in a much more satisfying way. That doesn't need to do that anymore. That can just do this. And then... Ah! Shit. That's what I mean by mixing liquids. Okay, now I see the problem with the strategy I'd set up before. How can I avoid that liquid problem? Have that there. I want that there. Oh. That's easy. Just refactor this. Okay. Okay, there we go. And now, I think if I do that, that'll work. Yep, that'll work. And now that doesn't have to do that. I can do this with it. Yep, okay. Yay! Creative problem solving. Now we just need to convert these to express belts. Okay. That should not be a problem. Express belt. Let's put the gears in here. Let's put half of those in here. Alright. Okay, let's see whether that works any better. Yep, I see the problem that is going on here. Ah! Oh shit. That was not what I meant to do. There we go. That's fine. Okay. It's definitely getting to the end now. Almost. Bunch of that assembling capacity is being wasted. Oh, but it's backing up still there. Okay. Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. In fact, here come the blue belts to save me. Great. That looks significantly better. There's another potential thing to refactor at some point. I'm trying to remember what it is, but I think I remember doing something a little bit silly that I could have avoided. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. Maybe... Yeah, I think we just... No. Ah, there we go. Now it's backing up there. Oh, because we don't have iron plates. Okay, why do we not have enough iron plates? We don't have enough iron plates. I don't know why we don't have enough iron plates. Those are all continuously running. Got enough ore. Okay, I think we just need more smelting capacity now. How can I safely do that? So how am I doing at getting enough? 15 uranium-238, not bad. Or uranium-235, not bad. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to solve this. Take that, we can take that. Got speed modules in there. Really hesitant to disturb this, because that's definitely got higher density of smelting than I otherwise could achieve. Guess I could tear off these solar panels and redo them, and that would give me enough space to do this in a convenient manner. Probably not sure, though. The other alternative is... what if we slid this over? Okay, let's try that. Let's try sliding this over and see what happens. That seems like maybe a better strategy. So let's do that, and then let's see. Oh, but it has to arrive on that side. Oh, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's okay. So we can now direct this here. Okay. Yeah, that seems okay. Okay, and then now we need to reverse which side is which in order to put this on the right-hand side of the belt. How do I reverse that? Does that work? Yeah, that works. Okay. Okay, that'll work. Just need to drain that. Okay, now that's drained. Or, sorry, not the right-hand side, the left-hand side of the belt. So now that's drained. So now if I wanted to, could I slide that over? Almost. Not sure how I do that. Because I'm trying to make more room for another furnace, but I know I'll need 3 tiles. So I'm just trying to make enough room. I'm not 100% sure how I can slide this over without losing anything. Not making room on this side. Can you make room on this side? No, not really. Yeah, so it has to be here. Oh! Oh! That's silly. Of course. Of course, of course. I didn't even need to do that. That just works. Okay. So now we can just redo this and tile it starting from here. Yep, okay. Okay. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. Now I've got exactly enough room for one more. Ta-da! Okay. Yay. Momentary service interruptions, but definitely will be in a lot better shape as a result of that. Okay. There we go, and then there, actually not there, there. Okay, and then we did need the fasten servers for pulling from here. Oops, oh! That's why I did it that way. change this? No, that has to have a spacing of 4. How can I fix that? Oh, I know. Okay, so we need to refactor this as well. Specifically, we are going to need to change this to that, this to that, like that, and then like this. I think that should do it. And then now, yep, okay. That almost works, if only for this problem here. But we can solve that problem like that. Yep, okay, that works. And then, fixing spaghetti. Fixing spaghetti is always interesting. Can this be fixed that way? That has to go across. That's going to run into that. Which means it's not quite going to work. Okay, well that still gives us half the throughput. Let's live with that for now and just fix it this way for now. Okay. Fine. Fine, that'll work. Does that work? Oh, and now we need one of these. Okay. Why didn't that work? Oh, because it pulled the coal. Okay. Maybe that's better? Okay, now let's fix the things that I broke with that refactor. Do these rely on actually having access to any of that? Yeah, they do. But that doesn't have to live there. Okay, so what if we did it that way? If we did it that way, then that would still work. That would still work. And then we would just need to place this like that. Like that. Okay. Okay. I think that should do it. Yeah, that looks fine to me. Okay, refactor successful. Okay, almost done with this loathsome research. Objects were destroyed where? Oh, south. Shit. That's not gonna be able to defend itself. We need steel plates. Bring me steel plates, steel plates, steel plates. Okay. Okay. Whenever the enemy shall destroy one turret, we shall replace it with 2 more. That is how that works. Okay. Great. That's out of ammo. Let's load that fast. Okay. Objects are missing repair packs. Why did that get damaged? That's not good. Okay. they're so slow. Bye, Jade. Alright. Alright, where is that destroyed laser turret? Okay, we just need one more there. That looks like the direction the attack came from. And in fact, that one isn't doing much good. Let's move that over to here. There. That should do the trick. Oh, similarly, the reason things are getting destroyed is there's no robotics port here. So if there's no robotics port, of course that's not actually going to, work. Because it's not going to auto-repair. Okay. Well, now we know. That's, simple enough to fix, and we can potentially even, clear out the aliens that are over here, creating this problem for us. Okay, there. No more attacks from that area. Ooh, nice uranium patches. Well, now I know where I need to go if I need more uranium. But for now, that will not be needed. Objects remain damaged. Oh, that's fine. That'll repair itself. Not super concerned about that. Okay. Why are we running into trouble so often in this corner? Oh, it's because there's literally one turret there. Okay. That's easy enough to fix. Okay. Ta-da! Nice. Nice. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Cool. What else needs modules now? We don't need as many solar modules, so I'm just going to take out those. Take out those and take out those, because we don't need speed modules there anymore. I guess I could put faster speed modules in things, but eh. Oh. That's the problem. I tore all of that up, and I didn't put new speed modules in it. Let's see whether that solves my iron problem. Do labs take modules? Labs take modules, too. Yeah, okay. Labs can take modules. I wonder whether productivity modules might work in labs, because that would be kind of cool. Let's try throwing some productivity modules in those labs. I think they do. Nice. Okay, well, now I know that labs take productivity modules. It's super useful. Cool. There. And let's see. Let me go read my Twitter feed really fast. See whether anyone has said anything to me over there. Cool. Nice. Okay. Getting more out of my research. That is always super helpful. Now we're producing enough uranium, or now we're producing enough, more or less enough iron plates. It's not bad. Okay. around a little bit less with us all the time. And we have 18 of our uranium-235. How are we doing over here? We still have 11 fuel cells left. Or 12, that's plenty. Okay, cool. Oh, hey. Now maybe we even need more productivity modules. How are we doing on producing blue circuits? Are we accumulating a surplus of blue circuits finally? That's wired to run when we have more than 5, so yeah, we're actually producing a surplus of blue circuits. Yay! I think it may be time to use speed modules here now that I'm no longer short on resources. So, throw that in there. Build one more of those. Is that running more or less continuously? No, that's blocked on speed modules. Let's do that. Oh, wow. Look at all of those running. That's exactly what I'm going to need in order to make the rocket silo research go faster. So I'm glad to have that dry run. Okay, I guess I'm going to need to build a bunch more productivity modules then. Uh-oh. No. Stop doing that. That should take care of that research quite nicely. Great. How does that impact the speed? Minus 15%. Okay, that's fine. No, that does need that speed. Yay. That is fantastic. Alright. Now where were we? We were making sure that we had enough iron here, which we do. We're making sure that we have enough copper wire here, which we do. Yeah, those are speed modded, so I think at this point I switched to upgrading these to tier 3 manufactories. I think that's what the next step is. Excellent. Okay. Well, we're upgrading that. Let's see. How do we do that? I guess we just build them. Fair enough. Wait, it has me hand-making red circuits? Okay. Fair enough. Okie doke. see if producing red circuits a little bit faster works well or not. Also, I'm realizing that it's getting a little dark in here. Probably going to take a streaming break in a few minutes to go change some laundry and otherwise say hi to my spouse who got home and I have not actually said hi to since, what? Oh. What's going on down here? That's not good. One object was destroyed. Is it this? Yeah, it's that. Okay. Let's build another laser turret to replace it. And that solar panel is not plugged in. Fine. We'll find a different place to plug that solar panel in, but have to replace that laser turret. In fact, I think the problem is just that there's not enough defenses here. Okay, gun turret goes here. Let's place that there. Oh, that won't let me sneak by anymore, so I kind of have to build that wall out a little bit more. Okay. Let's try that and fill it with ammo. Okay. Now back to the thing that we were originally doing, which was trying to improve the red circuit production process. I just need more speed modules. Speed is 1.75 compared to 1.05. That should go much faster now. It is indeed doing. Okay, and we can stick more speed modules in there as well. So we'll need to produce 4 more speed modules. Thinking that I can just build the speed modules by hand. It's probably because I'm holding onto a bunch of plastic, aren't I? Okay. How do I dump this plastic somewhere? Can I dump this plastic here? Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Finally catching up to the fact that I might, you know, have the ability to just pull red circuits out of here rather than have to make them by hand. Alright, there we go. Now we can make some more of those. Maybe I'll make another factory after that. Modules are so awesome. So glad for modules. Which, ironically, I haven't touched at all in my C-block setup, but here, where I'm kind of operating in a relatively narrow space, I'm just doing, because why not? Okay. Is that looking better? Yeah. That's looking a lot better. Cool. Maybe this doesn't need speed modules anymore. Maybe this just needs productivity modules. Ha! Oh, I see what happened. I accidentally made too many red circuits and too few green circuits now, so I'm having the opposite of the normal problem. That's funny. Okay, well, fortunately we can just shove extra speed in here. That'll work just fine. Okay. Alright. Let's see, does that work? Oh, now I'm using up the, Now I am using up the... I'm using up the... These too fast. See if we can make that faster. And we can probably make that faster too. Yay, having lots of module availability. That is so much better. How are we doing on uranium ore? 18. Yeah, that'll finish right about the same time. That's good. And I've still got 11 uranium fuel left. Okay. That's looking pretty good. More or less. Except for still not enough of that. Okay. Oh! Right. I can just throw more into there. Why not? Okay, that's super jerky. I wonder why that's super jerky. That's probably super jerky. Is it not getting enough? Let's try feeding it more. Does that work? Ah, now that keeps going continuously. Okay, good. I kind of want to fix this little problem here. There's no reason for that to do that. Let's just... Oh, shit. Ah! No. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now enough of that is getting through. Yeah, okay. That's looking much better. Now we just need more copper to be produced and make it down to the end of the line. Why is not enough copper making it down? Or the problem could be... Yes, okay, that's the problem. Problem is we need to continue to feed quickly. Okay, there we go. Aha, sometimes bandwidth sometimes it's not production, sometimes it's literally just throughput. See, that literally just can't pick them up fast enough. You know what? I'm just going to do that and do that instead. And put those in. Good. Okay. And... yep. That's looking nice and healthy now. Awesome. Yep. Making enough green circuits, making enough red circuits. I'm going to consider that a success story. Where did my blue inserter go? There it is. Okay, and now that's a problem with not enough, copper making it through, so that is a much more solvable problem. Fascinating. Yep, we just need more copper. Why is there not enough copper? Oh! I see. This is... not sure I like how I'm intending to solve that problem. Yes, we will... maybe that will solve my throughput? Yeah, that solves the throughput problem nicely. Okay. Cool. I think that looks quite nice. Yep, that literally just needs more copper to come down from here. So we can extend this, we can extend that, that'll all work perfectly fine, but I will do that later because I need a stretch break. So thanks for watching, see you all later.